Hi, Alvin here, and you are watching episode 47 of the 3-Minute Health Tip. In this episode, I'm going to talk about heartburn and indigestion. So I'm excited to be back, and it was great to spend time with friends and family. And like any family gathering, for me anyways, I get a lot of health questions when I'm there. And this recent vacation was not really any different. One of my family members was asking me about heartburn that she was experiencing. And so looking at it, again, from a G&M perspective, we understand that heartburn affects the small curvature of the stomach. It's controlled from the brain. Control center is actually in the cerebral cortex around the temporal lobe. And the conflict that's tied to heartburn symptoms is a territorial anger. So there's more details than that, but generally we're looking at territorial anger issues often lead to heartburn or indigestion symptoms. And so I was asking this family member, when did her heartburn symptoms first begin? And she mentioned that it was probably around the fall, October, November. She mentioned that it was really bad then. It started to actually improve recently. And after going to get checked out, getting a bunch of tests done, they can't really find anything. They couldn't tell her why she was getting these heartburn symptoms. They thought maybe it's just related to food sensitivities. And after speaking with her, I asked her, something must have been going on around October, November. There was an unexpected event or change in your territory, something that's part of your domain, whether it's your home territory, your relationship territory, or your work territory, that was upsetting, something that made you angry. And she actually recognized right away that, yes, there was a change in her work environment around that time, and it was upsetting, so much so that she ended up changing jobs around earlier this year. And so now she's working in a totally new work environment, and it's probably the reason why her symptoms have improved significantly compared to last year. And so I made her aware, again, that her symptoms, her heartburn, her indigestion is probably tied to that territorial anger at her original work issue last October, November. And that maybe today or now, her symptoms only show up when there's any reminders around that original work environment. She runs into some coworkers, she gets emails from some people that work for that company, or she drives by the office where she used to work. So any of these things could now trigger her digestive issues. And in fact, she was saying that because she had some time off during the holidays, during the summer, she actually wasn't getting as much heartburn or indigestion during that period, and that she does notice that they tend to be worse at work. I hope that those of you that are suffering from heartburn and indigestion, that you can really identify this yourself. Look at when it started and what unexpected events was going on in your life at that time, that in your territory or domain, that was making you angry or upset. Make the connections, work to resolve the conflict, and that should bring you a step closer into getting relief from your symptoms. As always, for more information, please visit the learninggnm.com website. I want to thank you for your attention, and I'll look forward to seeing you at the next episode.